This is Immortal technique, Harlem, New York, all over the world, and this is the Martyr. If you are listening to this, it is your responsibility to burn this for every single motherfucker you know.
I'm content to die for my beliefs. So cut off my head and make me a martyr. The people will always remember it.
No. They will forget.
A man who walks with God can walk anywhere. Hence, I fear nothing. The point of guerrilla war is not to succeed. It's always been just to make the enemy bleed, depriving the soldiers of the peace of mind that they need. Bullets are hard to telegraph when they bob and they weave. The only way a guerrilla war can ever be over is when the occupation can't afford more soldiers until they have to draft the last of you into the service, and you refuse cause you don't see the purpose. The only way to counter the insurgents that are well equipped is to paint the people fighting for freedom as terrorists. Then find a faction looking for foreign investment, install them in power and murder any objections. You can't stop a revolution for breathing, so to beat them they offer people the illusion of freedom. But when you're done dreaming and wake up tortured for treason, then you can see them hiding behind the God they believe in. Deep in the trenches in the heart of a war, that's the place a martyr is born. Motherfucker, it's on during the night before the start of the dawn. That's the place a martyr is born. Motherfucker, it's on. Gunshots are raining in the heart of a storm. That's the place a martyr is born. Motherfucker, it's on. Guerrilla war when the army is gone. That's the place a martyr is born. Motherfucker, it's on. The purpose of life is a life with a purpose, so I'd rather die for a cause than live a life that is worthless. I don't need the circus or the day of national observance. I need you to think for you and stop being a servant. Pawns only move a square in the game that they're used in, and realize it too late, like the shooting of Huey Newton or Patrice Lumumba and Salvador Allende, slaughtered by the power-hungry branches of their own gente. Gandhi wasn't killed by Pakistani nationals, he was assassinated by a Hindu radical. And Che Guevara, rebel to a US continent, was sold to the CIA by Bolivian communists. Wasn't Yitzhak Rabin murdered by a Zionist, and Anwar Sadat a victim of the same violence? Malcolm X was seen as a threat to the FBI, but to blast them they used Muslims from the NOI. Even the 35th president of the republic was murdered by factions of his own government. So now that it's proven that a soldier of revolution or head of an empire disguised in a constitution cannot escape the retribution or manipulation of the self-appointed rulers of the planet's corporations, so I'ma need every generation to put your hands up, cause you can only get them off your back when you stand up. Deep in the trenches in the heart of a war, that's the place the martyr is born. Motherfucker, it's on during the night before the start of the dawn. That's the place the martyr is born. Motherfucker, it's on. Gunshots are raining in the heart of a storm. That's the place the martyr is born. Motherfucker, it's on. Guerrilla war when the army is gone. That's the place the martyr is born. Motherfucker, it's on. I was a man blessed by God to survive some of the worst circumstances. I had many things: a beautiful woman I loved, a home, money, and I gave it all up to bleed and to die free. Sometimes I look back on that
What do you see when you're in the dark and the demons come?
I see you. I see you standing over the grave of another dead president.
Demons below me, fighting over heaven.
RBG, morning technique. You know what it is. Come on.
America's nightmare. Young, black, and just don't give a fuck. Run up in the courtroom and wet them up. Got nothing to lose but my handcuffs. Every man must choose to lay down or stand up. It's wartime. Everything is fair, no fear. When they said the homie murdered the judge, I don't care. Fuck him. He deserved it. Long as the homie get away and don't get caught for the crime, I encourage it. We rooting for the villain in black, pouring out absolute salute. Niggas is shooting back. It's self-defense, we bang the pistol like Larry Davis or Brian Nichols. Every pig, every public official, the boomerang is coming back to get you. You reap what you sow, didn't you? The system you created a monster. And now you're scared cause it's coming back to haunt you.
See angels above me, demons below me, fighting over heaven, it's real. Angels above me, demons below me, fighting over heaven, it's real.
Since we gonna take the blame, I'ma rep my name and get my aim right. Let's have an overthrow and after party in the same night. Same height as Huey, same muscle built as Malcolm, with the same circumstances in the hood, you know the outcome. And read it in the news about your sergeant and your captain. Don't take this as a warning, just another nigga rapping. Fuck the way we organize and fuck the training and the grappling. And fuck them Uncle Toms who call police because we smacked them. And fuck you sympathizers with your middle class reactions, cause we banging on the system G'd up. Fuck the factions. And if you didn't know, the G was for George Jackson. And long live his warrior spirit packing the magnum. Watching over the soldiers, knowing niggas be blacking when we really need to be disciplined in our ways and actions. When we get some freedom, you niggas can start bragging. Till then, inside the blood in my eye, you see the dragon.
See angels above me, demons below me, fighting over heaven, it's real. See angels above me, demons below me, fighting over
I'm like the birth of baby Muhammad. The movement I started could spar with the hardest. A martyr regarded as Spartacus hearted. It doesn't matter whose missiles could shoot the farthest when you're a target in an Afghan Teutoburg forest. Close quarters combat over corrupted elections. Bilderberg is like cancer, it grows with infection. Nepotism is the gold in the conductor's connection, and ignorance is the prison that the people are kept in. The military ain't there for the people's protection. They're just there to protect an investment. That's why people get arrested, electrocuted, molested. Connected streets are infested with those tired of protesting. Traumatized children thrown to guerrilla garrisons. 9/11 generations pale in comparison. And you will learn a lesson repeated through history, that no matter what you think, occupation is not victory. Somalia, Kashmir, Nigeria, Palestine, Iraq, bring it back.
Demons below me, fighting over heaven.
Rest in peace. Here's another warrior song. Rep this life to the fullest. Rest in peace.
Yeah. Say your prayers
for brothers who die from black on black violence. Rest in peace.
You ain't paying respect when you supposed to.
Rep this life to the fullest. Rest in peace.
Yeah.
This ain't for y'all. This toast to them.
Yeah. Rock Raider.
Rest in peace.
Here's a toast to the dead. If you don't drink, smoke to the head. For the freedom fighters killed by the feds. For those who died hard in the streets, soaking in red, and die slow asleep in a dream, choking in bed. Here's a toast to the dead. For my enemies that are gone. I'm not a coward, so celebrating that would be wrong. I pray to God that your soul will come back again, so I can see you in the next life and finish it then. A toast to the dead for criminals burning in hell. I wonder how many presidents are burning as well. Emperors, popes, senators, generals, amputees feeling lucky until they see the vegetables. A toast to the dead for those who are forgotten, written out of history by the corrupted and rotten. Black saints whitewashed during La Reconquista. Thousands of Indios, Spaniards used to conquer the Incas. A moment of silence, I need a moment of violence, like the 19th century Caribbean islands. Long live those who came before, that paved the way for me. The warriors and scientists that came before slavery. And if that last lyric was predictable, take that clairvoyance and apply it to life and the physical. Presumptuous, half-hearted homunculus. Self-destruction is the power without knowing what the function is.
Here's another warrior song. Rep this life to the fullest. Rest in peace.
Say your prayers
for brothers who die from black on black violence. Rest in peace.
You ain't paying respect when you supposed to.
Rep this life to the fullest. Rest in peace.
This ain't for y'all. This toast to them.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
Here's a toast to the dead, for all of my fam. I will never let an idea die with a man. My rhymes are like NASCAR lines designed to give a view of this. J Dilla's still alive as long as his music is. A toast to the dead, for rap legends and pioneers. Your legacy won't be forsaken as long as I am here. Knowledge of the past and wisdom of the present I'll teach and leave in the hands of a worthy lieutenant. A toast to the dead, for children with cancer and AIDS. A cure exists and you probably could have been saved. Sad to see medicine, divorce, morality, corporate home wreckers pimping up for salary. A toast to the dead, for those that have died today. The victims and those exonerated by DNA. The only thing worse than giving freedom to the guilty is killing the innocent and leaving your soul filthy. Immortal technique, remember me when I'm gone. I encrypted my lyrics to stay alive in a song, so you'll always keep a piece of my spirit inside when you struggle to complete what I started before I died. But some of you won't survive the changes the earth makes, swallowed by tsunamis, hurricanes and earthquakes. And that's just the first stage. If you cannot reverse ways and realize that we are one regardless of our birthplace.
Here's another warrior song. Rep this life to the fullest. Rest in peace.
Say your prayers
for brothers who die from black on black violence. Rest in peace.
You ain't paying respect when you supposed to.
Rep this life to the fullest. Rest in peace.
This ain't for y'all. This toast to them.
Metaphysics.
Rest in peace.
I am the maker of rules, dealing with fools. I can cheat you blind.
Yeah, my truth is the Ark of the Covenant buried in Ethiopia. Watch who you fucking with, a Minneapolis Somalian. When I go home, the world I used to know is gone, and now I live on my own. For what shall it profit a rapper with creative control to sign a deal with the devil and lose his soul? My stillborn first expression is cold, like the faces of slave masters on the paper I fold. Subliminal racial supremacy choking me quick, like the bedtime stories of Joseph Smith. Lynch mob gunning for me, trying to murder my seeds. A shorty put him in the Nile in a basket of reeds, and now I stare into the future with a spiritual flashlight, wondering who the fuck was me in a past life. Bad diet, fuck raw, die young, fast life, same as a crash flight that took off when the music died on your last night. Tell them the truth, and they call you a traitor. Talk to them honestly, and they call you a hater. Losing my composure, cause the message is urgent. Talking reckless, drunk on the mic like Larry Merchant. Cursing at the serpent, Sumerian demons who brush their wings against the air that I'm breathing. A heathen with nothing left to believe in, even a reason for living. That was forgiven by God and not religion. Envision Jesus risen from the dead like Horus in a Baptist church, shaking off the rigor mortis. The border should be illegal instead of the people that were here before the Bible and all of its sequels. I speak to the detached and unrealistic that were born normal but turned socially autistic. We resisted Homeland Security's mission because I know what they really envision.
I am the eye in the sky, looking at you. I can read your mind. I am the maker of rules, dealing with fools. I can treat you blind. I am the eye in the sky, looking at you. I can read your mind. I am the maker of rules, dealing with fools. I can treat you blind.
And it's not smart to be dumb. It's not smart to be dumb, dumb, dum, dum, dum. Back where I come from, it's not considered smart to be dumb.
Okay, little empanada, time for bed.
Uncle Felipe,
What? What is it now?
I heard that you and my dad used to be in the gang. Is that true?
Who told you that, man? Your mother? It wasn't a gang, all right? We were just a group of friends.
Did you do bad things?
No. Look, we just used to draw on stuff and play karate, we borrow things, throw stuff, run around at night, like Goonies.
What's a Goonie?
You never heard of the Goonies before?
Goonies.
What? I could've chose another life with the feds trying to get me. Little kids putting work in like the Gap and Disney. In the whip, high as shit like Bobby and Whitney. Grab your hand and push the motherfucking pedal to 60. Harlem cops frisk me to get me to make their quotas. But I told ya, siempre hay que separar las drogas. Bar brawl in the club, popping and rocking jaws. Shot it out, leaving bullet holes the size of matzo balls. I love thick chicks, never fucked with a slim broad. Played soccer and hammered nails into the shin guards. Gambled at C.E.O. with Dominicans locked in the tombs. We was there for robbing niggas for them Spanish doubloons. Remember Goonie era graffiti of all sorts. Now they wanna foreclose on the hood to build a golf course. I'll put your hand in the blender to make an entree, and cut your dick off and glue it back on the wrong way. All my revolutionary soldiers better ride. My word is mathematics, bitch. Numbers never lie. So even if they tell you I'm dead, nigga, I'm still alive. Because, motherfucker, Goonies never die. Witness protection program, rappers better hide. I serve revenge out the freezer, niggas never slide. So if they tell you I'm gone and you safe, niggas lie. Because, motherfucker, Goonies
I'm a
never
certified
die.
Goonie. The type to burglarize your crib and leave it smelling like sour and Afghan gooey. True that. Life is a movie, but yours was filmed on the greener screen. I give you pure, uncut raw. No deleted scenes. War with a broadsword, dumping a Tech 9, slit your throat. Give you a Colombian necktie. The best buy to get, we let die. Let fly the next guy that tries some shit. I listen, a few words just to describe my clique. We like a gang of Spartans walking on a Gaza strip. Watch your lip, never say die. It's time to fight and we never run. My Goonies rob niggas for jewelry. We call them treasure hunts. Get him, let him front like he a tough guy. What up? I'll hit him. Slug turn him to one-eye Willie watery grave. Hide your chips, I'll hijack your boatload and cruise away on my pirate ship. Nigga,
all my revolutionary soldiers better ride. My word is mathematics, bitch. Numbers never lie. So even if they tell you I'm dead, nigga, I'm still alive. Because, motherfucker, Goonies never die. Witness protection program, rappers better hide. I serve revenge out the freezer, niggas never slide. So if they tell you I'm gone and you safe, niggas lie. Because, motherfucker, Goonies never die.
before Duncan
Commander Hughes was running with Dougie Doug. My team got away with murder. We ain't fit the bloody gloves. Those jungle breeds, and we've come to feed our hungry cubs with hoes pulling at our pipes like Goonies under country clubs. Let these funny thugs know whoever steps symbolic spot is getting crushed with solid rock like their chest a copper pot. I suggest the drama stops. I'll flood blocks with mustard gas. Europe shits creek in a rubber raft, cut in half. Cross my fucking path, I dare you. I'll maim who lit the fuse. Quick to lose my marbles like Mikey, replacing his with jewels. Watching y'all enslave the game, I'm forced to state the truth. Break the chains quick as sloth reaching for baby Ruth. We got 80 proof and horse and Daisy Dukes extra low while fat bitches do the truffle shuffle just to get in shows. Fuck what your record sold. Respect the code and recognize the rebel tribe that my people kept alive will never die.
All my revolutionary soldiers better rhyme. My word is mathematics, bitch. Numbers never lie. So even if they tell you I'm dead, nigga, I'm still alive. Because, motherfucker, Goonies never die. Witness protection program, rappers better hide. I serve revenge out the freezer, niggas never slide. So if they tell you I'm gone and you safe, niggas lie. Because, motherfucker, Goonies never die.
Why did you wear ski goggles?
Look, man, it is way past your bedtime, okay?
How did you afford all that polo? I know you didn't pay for it.
Whoa, alright, man. Who's been talking to you, yo? Never mind. Go to
I
sleep.
want to go to bed.
Well, it's late.
I want another story.
You can't have another story.
Tell me another story.
Duérmete, carajo.
Now.
Go to sleep.
What did you do with all the money?
What money, man?
Can I have some of the money?
I spent it, okay?
Sucker.
What? That's what I thought. Take your ass to bed. Yeah. You know what? Fuck Dirty Hell. Immortal technique. Got guns too, nigga. Killer Mike. Fuck Terminator, nigga. Brother Ali. Fuck Rambo. No. Yeah. Yeah. The ghetto is like a prison with invisible bars. No matter where you at, it always follow you where you are. And it's hard out there for a pimp to get out of, but it's harder for the hooker that he beat the shit out of. I got niggas underground in the Confederate States, ironically running from slavery that prison creates. So I never hate on the South, I respect their vision. I just hate on niggas that promote Samboism and white execs that love to see us in that position. They reflect the stereotypes of America's vision. They want us dancing, cooning and hollering, only respect us for playing sports and modeling. More than racism, it's stay in your placism. All people are trapped in practical blackfacism. So fuck a civil war between the North and the South. It's between field niggas and slaves that are stuck in the house.
Civil war for the soul of a nation. This is a struggle to save civilization. Demonstrations overthrowing the occupation. The annihilation of mental colonization. Civil war for the soul of a nation. We fight for the future of our civilizations. Destroy the corrupt government organizations trying to survive cultural assassination.
Rip niggas, blood niggas, essays, Asians. Why the fuck we born with each other's population? The devil wanna dead all our population, people in folk nation. Why the separation? Why we got Jamaicans hating on Haitians when the British and French rape both nations? Mexicans and blacks kill each other straight hating, while the government profits from prison population. If you on the block bottom, be you Anglo or Asian. You gotta recognize the realness in what I'm saying. You gotta recognize another G ain't the enemy. When the police ride and kill us frequently, we gotta make the youth see where the truth be. If you a G, then grow and develop GD. 50 years of games and our people still poor. If we really run the streets, we should really end war.
Civil war for the soul of a nation. This is a struggle to save civilization. Demonstrations overthrowing the occupation. The annihilation of mental colonization. Civil war for the soul of a nation. We fight for the future of our civilizations. Destroy the corrupt government organizations trying to survive cultural assassination.
Listen, our hearts were torn apart just like y'all was. Watching towers full of souls fall to sawdust. Every time we called your office, you ignored us. Now you're holding hearings on us all inside of Congress. Microscopes on us, asking which your hardest. My answer was in line with all of the founding fathers. I think Patrick said it best, give me liberty or death. I shall never accept anything less. You claim innocence, you play victimless, but you gave the kiss of death in the name of self-defense. Slavery and theft of other nations to the end of pacifying your citizenry with excess. We believe in freedom, justice, security, but they're only pure when they're applied universally. So certainly if I rage against the machine, my aim was only to clean the germs out of the circuitry. Urgently putting fear inside your heart, make you burn Qurans and tell me not to build a mosque. Me, my wife and babies, we ain't never made you hard. We just wanna touch our head to the floor and talk to God. Ask him to remove every blemish from our heart. The greatest threat of harm doesn't come from any bomb. The moment you refuse the human rights for just a few, what happens when that few includes you? Civil war. Yeah. Check. Get your dough, watch it go. Back to the people that hold us some. Basic H's secrets they keepin' in sus they stole it from. Peter Joseph told us so, but only those that sin and know can counteract the status quo. Balance act which way to go. RFID, CID, used by the beast to track you down. Charging a car can cause an alarm as part of the arm that tracks you now. Bags you checkin', you go inside, you prepared to fly. Watch for the scanner, you cannot hide. Comfortable, you roll no matter what you done. What reach for the sky. Climbing a tree when I'm getting high. That big brother eagle start to die. No matter what the breeze they weave and the vibes and plans to the sea, so the seas that provide. The way for us to breathe out the evil inside. Martin Luther King's the dream is alive. Freeze from the evil and the demons outside.
I blame it on the government, say it on the radio.
I have a devil in my infrared scope. Every president we ever had lied.
Yeah. Get a world of mess, we all left the flesh. I won't stop till the people see success. Some of the beat to death, so many people left. With the mark of the beast, can't cheat the test. You bear the mark, I bear the mark. With the blood of the water, there for sharks. Now everybody wanna be cool with marks. With the less of the bite and more the bark. In the world of fakes, here's what it takes. Gotta have big balls, not baby grapes. At a crazy pace, do it face to face. The whole race chase, waste space, is insane. With a warm embrace, they go and stab your back. And so whack to the hacks, flat jack the traction. With a bomb attack, we gon' bomb them back. With the cold facts, rap tracks, catch your jacks. There's no latch attached, you can't own the soul. So no go, scroll, pull, patrol. Let's go toe to toe like pro dojo throws. Soldier soul, so don't go slow. No need to crow, no need to flip. What we need is change and leadership. Won't even give a chance to plead the fifth. For the radar, go from beat to blip, bitch.
I blame it on the government, say it on the radio. And if you don't already know,
I have a devil in my infrared scope. Cause I don't give a motherfucker.
I blame it on the government.
Every president we ever had lied.
And my hands on the 16 shot.
You think I don't notice the line when you cross it? I'm like the mind of a genius trapped in a cerebral palsy. You underestimate the hood. You think niggas is stupid. We read the country's credits. Niggas know who produced it. Why the fuck you think they pushing military recruitment? America been platinum and she afraid of recoupment. So when you try to close the border and don't let us in, I'll overthrow California with 20 million Mexicans, Cubans and Chinese who came looking for freedom till they realized America was run by a demon. And I don't mean George Bush, he was a fucking zero. More like the Roman Emperor Nero, who did nothing while the black slum turned to Atlantis. I mean those behind the canvas that made the mechanics and then planned it. It sounds simple, but stupid niggas won't understand it until the mark of the beast has your face branded, nigga.
Beware the beast man, for he is the devil's pawn. Alone among God's primates, he kills for sport, or lust, or greed. Yea, he will murder his brother to possess his brother's land. Let him not breed in great numbers, for he will make a desert of his home and yours. Shun him. Drive him back into his jungle lair, for he is the harbinger of death.
Yeah. Immortal technique. SP the Ghost, Poison Pen, Vinny Paz, Nagger. We gon' stomp him out, gut him out, run him out. Call your number out, send the Uncle Bunkers out. We gon' stomp him out, gut him out, run him out. Nigga, ain't nothing civilized about no Uncle Bunkers, nigga, feel me? Don't bring the Uncle Bunkers out, nigga, fuck out of here.
All troops in formation, let the siege commence. Back like I was locked up, putting in work, burning through books like Nazis in the Catholic Church. I'm cursed like Cain when he murdered his brother. Cut your face off and wear it while I'm fucking your mother. I'm Mars, old Tor, the Avenger, the God of War. And if you don't believe in me, I doubt you believe in God at all. I breathe smokeless fire, the gin type that'll make you hate the way Allah made you to live life like Hindu niggas that be bleaching they skin white. Other people's teeth in my hands after a fist fight. I was born with a sixth sense and a swift right. Skin werewolves and rape demons at midnight. Sell your kids into slavery after we murder you, or sacrifice them in the same fire we burning you. Barbarian funeral, nigga, you wanna know? Damn, the river bury me and let the water flow.
Chaos, mayhem, banging, slay them, upright, rape them, case them, pandemonium, insurgent, defunct, commit this murder. Kill them, erase history, make them a mystery.
Cut the nose off, but the ears off a whole head. Immortal and ghost coming, cold red. You never seen a black barbarian, warrior, warlord, pussy, cut your balls off. More bodies come, more bodies hauled off. What you want the sword to get shit sawed off? You don't need an axe in it. And I'm breaking your back cause your spine needed a crack in it. You bugging me, I'm coming to fumigate. Like Wolverine and Sabretooth, the way that I mutilate. I'm like the Viking and Valhalla rising, except I got black skin and both of my eyes in. Don't test him, please don't stress him. He'll hang you from a tree with your own intestines. How you wanna die, make your own suggestion. Now talk to the Lord and make your own confession.
Yeah, chaos, mayhem, bang out, slay them, upright, rape them, case them, pandemonium, insurgent, defunctions, commit this murder. Kill them, erase history, make them a mystery.
You pussies living in the movie theater. Put the motherfucking spell on you like brujeria. Chop his motherfucking head like a ruthless leader. Guns drawn in the church service, shoot the preacher. You need to be godly to know a law. Ain't no rappers eating around me like a broken jaw. It ain't never been a day that I ain't broke the law. What you think I hold the motherfucking toaster for? I ain't going there, it's police in that room. And Vinny walk around with bags of dust like a vacuum. Bury you under the earth inside a black tomb. My body covered in dashiki and stab wounds. I'm a gorilla, barbarians is my ancestors. That's a part of my neurological transmitters. We Islamic and brought the story of sham with us, while we brought the motherfucking blam with us.
Chaos, mayhem, bang out, slay them, upright, rape them, case them, pandemonium, insurgent, defunctions, commit this murder. Kill them, erase history, make them a mystery.
The walls have been breached.
We came in the name of peace and brotherhood. You wanted us in bondage, slavery, poisoned our water, changed our names, burned their homes, take their clothes, skin them alive. Hold on. Except that women know. Rape them. Chase them. Insurgent. Defunctions.
New to the world, fresh out the barrio. I was an outlaw rebel, out of my mind, young and wild. My existence defined in one word: survive.
Check. If it could be sold, I could sell it. If it can't, that's cool. I'll fix it up, make it look good enough to catch some fools. It started when I was young, with my Genesis games. He traded me John Madden for, I don't remember the name, but it was weak though. The streets though, they play with Perico. So Tito became my E.O. He had cheap blow, and each O like 3-4 times I flip ones. But it's Evo, the people I deal with, a stick nuns with big guns. They diesel, that diesel never change. The custy still gnaw like they agree with everything. The weed ain't the same, all the colors is new. It ain't just green, the haze is purple and them berries is blue. I don't care if it was pink, as long as they still smoking. I had them bags packed till they damn near open. The hustle's in my veins, I could bleed in the pot and make a soup that'll go for $10 a pop.
In La Calle, on a collision course with incarceration, consumed by the lies of the streets. They were an illusion, but I awoke, caged like an animal.
They got me locked in a cell where I'm feeling like an experiment. My spirit sharper than lasers they use to build pyramids. Writing on the walls keep me sane. Knuckle push-ups on the concrete till I bleed out the pain. Thoughts of my freedom lingering in my brain. I'm stronger and much quicker, I appreciate the gain. Building with my lights, brown power reunite. Tattoos of my flag, PR pride, Jesus Christ. But I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. So when I'm free, I'll teach and spread the speech of how they try to divide us, make us weak, find us and break a piece. So I got us, making peace, honest. I play for keys. This is the life of your forefathers that fought hard on four corners of backyards. Power in numbers, so they subtract us and add bars. If they want it, we gon' take them to war. We not a gang or a clique, we young lords.
I came to my senses. Un esclavo no soy. That is now my past. I came to know me and my people. Red, brown, and black help me paint the future.
The world got a template to turn us into inmates, caged in a state pen, man. Fuck going to Penn State, bondage and slave ships, the punch in your time card. Want my oasis, space a jungle behind bars. Got my epiphany like Malcolm X. Prison to the bricks, but I'm stuck in this global house arrest. I'm a free man, so I changed my mannerisms. This Greenspan system wanna dead my activism. Estilo machetero, get my people out the ghetto. 21st century, grito del lado está de ghetto. We vocal minorities, no Pokemon tail. Guess the local authorities till we the Ho Chi Minh Trail. From robbing bodegas and boosting like low lives. Media figures, choking in 4-5. Revolutionary gangsters in your presence. Try to dead us with cancer through chemical testing.
Unidos por fin, we seize the time. Free at last. Learn to love, live to fight. Not just for me, but for others. Teach the new blood and live for freedom. I survived the COINTELPRO assassinations, AIDS epidemic, crack era fractured the nation. The interpretation of American democracy is best exemplified in its foreign policy dichotomy. I live a double life of political philosophy, but revolution follows me to struggle for equality against the morally bankrupt, claiming to be born again. It's a civil war again, like MS-13's origin. Ban ethnic studies claiming our culture will swallow them, but you can't conquer people and build a country on top of them and then feel offended that they breathe the same oxygen. Your family values lack the wisdom of Solomon, but Operation Condor and Operation Bootstrap and Poli-Sci 101 research for the new jacks. It's hard to reach communist utopia tomorrow when your hands are in a fucking glass jar like Che Guevara. Forget the distorted historical facts you were given. Slave trade was the capital for capitalism. Trapped in a prison, mentally dying existentially, separated from people you can't see yourself to be, then racially integrated into a burning house colony of an empire economically burning out. Can't win a debate, so they sponsor every threat to me. I wonder if Agent 800 is standing next to me.
In Puerto Rico, the main problem we have is que somos colonia. We're a colony. We're fighting for freedom because we will not be a slave nation forever. The struggle here is in the university. The struggle here is in the community. It's against the police and violence. It's against discrimination. It's against the crime against humanity on this beautiful Caribbean island. This is Panama. Vicente Alba, young lord, revolutionary always, from San Juan, Puerto Rico. Te viva Puerto Rico libre.
nearly all religions were brought to people and imposed on people by conquerors and used as the framework to control their minds. My main point here is that if you are a child of God and God is a part of you, then in your imagination, God's supposed to look like you. And when you accept a picture of the deity assigned to you by another people, you become the spiritual prisoners of that other people.
Yeah. Imagine the word of God without religious groupies. Imagine a savior born in a Mexican hoopty. Persecuted single mother in a modern manger. You crucify him again like a fucking stranger. Tears of the anger worth more than diamonds or rubies. Imagine being locked up since juvie. Imagine changing your life and still going out like Tukey. Imagine niggas talking shit when they never knew me. Imagine a movie that depicted the pain in your life, like them kids in Afghanistan chasing a kite. For most of the world, that's what it's like. Imagine if the woman you supposed to love for the rest of your life is set to marry someone else at the end of the night. They say you fight the greatest jihad in your heart and your mind, and fight the hardest when you start from behind. So I dream the impossible all the time. Fuck a Masonic design, America's future is mine. Repeat that to yourself, cause if culture's a crime, them numbers tatted on your arm aren't too far behind. They can only conquer you after they murder your mind. So rise up, motherfucker, like the sign of the times. I feel my body weakening, but my spirit is fine. Ready to go to war with devils at the drop of a dime, and fight with my rebel army until the stars are aligned. Nostradamus was a white man's prophet who predicated European supremacist logic, because the pilgrims and the conquistador columns killed more innocent people than Hitler and Stalin. I guess the fortune teller skipped an anti-Christ or two. Brother, give this to the OGs doing life with you, and pray for the problems with the Pope psychology, so the Vatican will offer an apology. For what? For destroying the people's liberation theology, snatching the spirit of Jesus from people in poverty. Business decisions like keeping people in prison, but it had the opposite effect, incarcerating religion. That type of crooked politics imposed on the populace is obvious. If you read the Northwood documents, forget the compliments for what I recorded, and live for revolution instead of always dying for it. Remember, a bullet could never stop me. My legions are led by the spirit of Haile Selassie. Watch me, even if I'm shot in the chakra, I will prosper. Doppler effect, bumping music out a helicopter, telling the Persians dick up Zoroaster, and tell them I came back as the son of Ahura Mazda. Fish out the Philistine Dagon from the shores of Gaza, and call Quetzalcoatl flying over La Raza. This is my message to the older gods. I'll sacrifice you all to the revolution like the Romanovs, lost in the desert like the Hebrews of Israel. The blood clot system tried to kill me like sickle cell, but I survived and I'm alive to fight another day. Cocooned in a coma, I can still hear my mother pray. Sister crying out to God, please let my brother stay. Walking towards the light A new American revolution has begun, not against the forces of a colonial kingdom, but a rebellion against an oppressor that has risen among us. It is not a foreign invasion we have to fear, rather the threat of a force within our nation that has usurped what was once a dream of having the greatest democracy ever known to man. We now live in a world where the population has grown exponentially, and the planet is running out of resources to sustain us all. We in the inner city and those struggling in the suburban ghettos may not realize it yet, but make no mistake, the people who control the technology and run every enterprise that makes up our world have seen this coming for a long time. The ideas of renewable energy, global warming, the idea of collectively working were purposefully bought out, derailed, demonized, or corrupted in favor of an economic structure designed by a monetary caste system. In a desperate attempt to convince us that we need to maintain that extravagant existence, they've pretended we might share in their dream, that we can justify any inhumanity in its name. Out of this blind ignorance was born the curse of slavery. Many of the founders of this nation were themselves Masons. That is not a left-wing or right-wing conspiracy theory. It is a widely known and accepted fact. So then explain to me how a nation founded by men who not only understood the long and complicated history of Europe, but also that of Africa, could permeate such a lie in convincing the American public that one race of men was superior and one inferior. When in fact we know that all the early men, the people who created civilization, every aspect of what we see today, the foundation of all modern human life, were from Africa. The greatest cowardice, of course, came not with slavery itself, unfortunately, but with the excuses for slavery. For if America had been as brave as the Roman Empire and all other empires that had come after her, and claimed, no, we were just stronger, and that's why we took you, then when slavery was over, racism would have probably followed in suit. But instead, it was the social lie, the religious lie that was told, that stayed in the minds of people, that separated one human being from another, in order to distract us from the issues of class and freedom. They created issues around religion and race to dominate the world for centuries to come. Some claim that they respect the culture of life in this country. They cry out for the indignity of children that are slaughtered before they are born. But God has not penetrated their souls, for they have no empathy, nothing in their cold hearts for the hundreds of thousands of lives we have taken in our wars overseas, for that which they call collateral damage, which are the burnt and damaged children of the world. They have no prayers for them, only snide commentary on the internet and laughter in their hearts, and yet you claim to be one with God. We talk about immigration in this country. Might doesn't make right, ladies and gentlemen. It just makes right now. What we are saying to the rest of the world is one day when America grows weak, one day when her legions falter, on a day when her economy crumbles, China, Russia, Europe, whatever power has arisen, all you have to do is come here and conquer us in a few military excursions, and then you too can set up shop here, and in 100 years you can tell every red-blooded American, no, you are an illegal human being. I am the true citizen. I have all the rights. You have no rights. Maybe you forgot how you got this country. Maybe you take for granted the blood, the sweat, the tears that the people who live in practical serfdom shed every day. For we may not run America, but we make America run. We talk about the law, yet how many indignities have been legal in the past? How many treaties with Native American people have we broken? How many international laws have we violated? And speaking of laws, how can a corporation be regulated by a government that is funded and controlled by corporations? How can there be accountability for people who see a profit margin above the lives of Americans, above the lives of human beings in other countries? We have taken the soul out of ourselves and placed them inside machines. My words, of course, will be marginalized, demonized in typical fashion. Anytime you dare to question the power structure, they say you hate America. No. I love this country. I see its beauty every day in its people. And I love it a lot more than those that have abandoned the American worker, that have chose to exploit and try and take away every single benefit that she has. Those that attempt to make excuses for every atrocity committed in the name of supposed freedom. Those who demand accountability from everyone, but offer none themselves. Who favor contracts over lives, who favor invasion and control over organic democracy overseas. The greatest flaw that any intelligent person has is to think that they're smarter than everyone else. And so, as the government has planted its spies amongst us, we have planted our spies among them. They have infiltrated every branch of the American government. They have retrieved names, data, hard numbers, the paper trail that will expose those that truly control this country, those that control the political parties, those that control the oil industry, the energy, those that stand behind the companies, faceless, whose names have never been revealed until today.